With many changes that were made to the show from the books, it's interesting to take a look at the version of Jaime Lannister from the books versus his portrayal in the series by Nikolaj Coster-Waldau. Jaime was the same in many ways, such as his wits and charm. However, his journey drastically differed in the series from the one he was set on in the books. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and also click on the notification bell to remain updated. There is no doubt that Nikolaj Coster-Waldau is handsome, a tall and charming portrayal of Jaime Lannister. Nevertheless, in the books of George R.R. Martin, his physical description is quite different. While Jaime Lannister of the series has the looks of a warrior with his height and muscular figure, the actor's hair are darker, a dirty blonde shade, and his eyes are brown. Whereas when it comes to the books, Jaime has green eyes and is compared to a half-god of beauty, with curly golden hair and a smile that could have anyone faint. Before losing his right hand, Jaime's attribute was always being great at fighting with a sword. Nevertheless, the show doesn't put this forth nearly as much as the books do. In fact, in the books, Jaime is a prodigy with a sword. The best natural swordsman ever seen. He was even the youngest Kingsguard ever named at the age of 15. He is a great swordsman in the show, but fans barely get to see him fight, once with Ned Stark, and then a couple of minutes with Brienne, which leaves many of his book skills off-screen. In both books and the show, Jaime has an astute side to him. He did manage to escape his captivity and stay alive until returning to King's Landing. However, the books portray him as a more clever, self-aware man. In the books, Jaime Lannister's redemption and self-improvement arc is mostly based on self-reflection and an inner dialogue revolving around his future, now that he was not the greatest swordsman anymore after losing his hand. A whole angle is completely inexistent in the show. One of the main differences between the show and the books by R.R. Martin was noticeably Joffrey Baratheon's wedding, or what fans dubbed the episode, The Purple Wedding. In the show, a legendary sequence was when Jaime Lannister pushes everyone out of his way and, horrified, grabs Joffrey off the floor as he dies, choking by poison. Nevertheless, the books tell a different tale. Jaime isn't present during the incident, as he was away from King's Landing, only to return before the funeral. The Purple Wedding difference between the show and the books brings this next to similarity between both of the events that came after the death of Jaime and Cersei's eldest son. In the show, standing at the feet of their dead son's corpse in the September of Baelor, Cersei and Jaime weep about their loss, and Jaime's anger drives him to rape Cersei while she keeps saying, "Not here." In the books, however, R.R. Martin puts it in a different light. Even though it was widely inappropriate, Cersei was in fact as hungry for Jaime as he was for her. With their eldest son buried, Cersei orders Jaime to infiltrate Dorne and rescue their daughter Myrcella before any harm befalls her by their latest enemies hosting her, the Martells. In the show, Jaime is seen undertaking the journey with Bronn, rescuing his daughter after eventful happenings in Dorne, but still losing his daughters in his arms, poisoned on their way back to King's Landing. In the books, however, none of this happens as Jaime refuses Cersei's request, and becomes increasingly despised by his sister. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.